Hello there, and welcome to the very first Imitation game. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to go through this just because I don't know what it's going to be like. This is very exciting. So, stage one, hopefully this is the same for all the different people out there. I know that yesterday my war factory ended up being different than other people's war factories, and it sounds like it may have something to do with the update, but we're not 100% sure. Or, well, at least I'm not 100% sure, so I figured, let's see what happens. So, fortunately, it looks like Stage 1 is actually in the middle of upgrading a cannon, which is super freaking cool. Also, rocking the green statues. So, it's looking the same as pretty much any other Dr. T. Headquarters level 11 to start. There's nothing in the boats? Okay, well, interesting. Alright, let's see what this looks like if we're actually attacking. So I'm going to drop my tanks. I shouldn't need that many tanks, and there's not even boom cannons or anything on this level. I guess I'll take out the one boom mine just to be that guy. Just to be like, it's dead. And then if you go up the right-hand side here, it looks like you should be able to... Wow, I really shouldn't have landed this many troops. I feel kind of bad now. Little bit overkill, okay? It's neat, though, because it looks like the headquarters has been changed from the regular, like, headquarters like we'd have headquarters to this special Hammerman headquarters. Oh my goodness. It doesn't zoom in. In the top left-hand corner, Chinese characters. The original base is by Jim up there supplied us with stage 1. Thank you very much, Jim. I don't know why. Oh, I should have paid more attention to what kind of loot we're getting there. I didn't even... Alright. Let's do this. We're going to roll straight into stage 2. Oh, looks like stage 2 is upping it with some ice. Oh, okay, there's the loot. Actually, the loot is pretty intense. That's, well, let's do some math here. We got 70k iron, 90k stone almost, and 100k in wood, which means it looks like it's diverting from Dr. T, where Dr. T, the loot was always like a 1-2-3 ratio. Oh, there's a boom cannon this time. Alright, well, let's just land our tanks there. And then we're going to blow up the boom cannon. Fortunately, whoever this is... Oh, it's, this looks like, what is this? Smiley face with wavy hand Jim. So, smiley face, wavy hand Jim here was kind enough to let his boom cannon and sniper tower touch, which means with one artillery, we were able to pop them both. Obviously, if you got lower level artillery, you're going to have to throw a few more, but if you share them in the same way, the good news is you're still going to take out both defenses. And then one barrage takes out all those scary mines and the extra high-level cannon over there. And I think as long as we hug right along the right-hand side here, we're pretty much going to be invincible. Even with one boat of tanks. Because this is starting to feel a little Dr. T-esque. Like, yeah, I can pull this off with one set of tanks, thank you. And obviously, if you got a little extra GB and you want to be fancy, don't run through the flamethrower like I did. And you can throw some shocks right on the sniper tower, and hey, everybody's happy. So this is cool. This means that I should probably be able to pull off similar to Dr. T with the health and everything. Oh my gosh! I just got a crystal. Score. Now, with, obviously, my boost loots and everything, this is fantastic. And intel. Holy intel. I think I got intel last level, too. So right now, we're batting 100% on the old intels. I can live with that. If this event wants to just keep dishing out that level, baby, I'm in. So, it looks like we're doing 85, then 100, then 120 for the actual loot. So maybe they're going for like a 4, 5, 6 sort of, you know, multiply. But anyways, we got, wow, beefier boom cannon, more HPs. Wow, that is awesome. The statue is boosted and glowing green. All right. Well, once again, we're going to go straight on in the right-hand side. Now, one artillery will take out that boom cannon and the boom mine. I guess we can take out this one too, just for good measure. Bam! You also get the added house, which is kind of nice. And then roll right up that right-hand side. Now, eventually, these cannons are going to become a thing, so I'm thinking, you know, either we can do this and just OP the crap out of this poor base. Oh, wow, actually, I didn't even get the one cannon. Alright, well, good, there, see? That's how you fail. Or throw shocks, and obviously shock all of the things, and that'll help coast through the cannon area. And then once the cannons and the scary stuff is out, if you flare right in here, it'll follow the stone storages and houses and stuff right through. But what I was saying is, it's super cool because you can tell this person... Wait, I can say this one. Sort of. Flow. FDD flow. Is obviously oops. Oh no. Oh, no. It's going all bad. We're flaring onto his statue here. Yes. FDD Flow here is rocking the green masterpiece and boosting that mofo. And as you can see from where my tanks are here, obviously the cannons aren't shooting at it, and that's fantastic. You're going to get a win and some loot from FDD Flow. And another intel. Wow, that's really super awesome. Also crystal, which is handy, and the loot, which is always appreciated. As someone who is still upgrading their defensive buildings. Ooh, hello. Stage 4, kind of like Dr. T, is definitely stepping it up a notch. I think we've got the algorithm worked out for the iron, wood, and stone, because once again, we're looking at basically 4, 5, you know, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6-ish, maybe. Because it's now we're jumping by like 30 or well 25,000 if you would increments. So 25,000 from the 100 would be the 4, the next one would be the 5, and the with like a little bit added on, I guess, just for good measure maybe. Ooh, boom cannon is being upgraded. That's fantastic. Obviously, we got Masterpiece on the old ice, which is definitely stepping it up a notch. HQ is now up to a level 17, but the killer is we got prototypes down and a freaking boom cannon. 2 boom cannons. So, whoever this is looking to hurt me tanks. The old tankaroonies. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a double whammy on the old grappler, because I cannot abide. I just cannot leave my tanks at the mercy of that, and just like I can't leave, apparently, my house at the mercy of the puppy. So from here, I'm just gonna coast right on around, because all of this dead space just screams shortcut to me. So I am going to keep my tanks going along the outside, to take those out. Also, it looks like this particular stage is Tolirovo? Okay, let's call him Jim also. Yay! Oh shoot, I didn't even... look at this, I'm not even paying attention. There's a boom cannon shooting the poop out of my tanks. Don't let your tanks drift in as deep as I did while I was trying to figure out how to pronounce Tolirovo. I don't know. So we are going to take out, I think I'm going to let it dip in and take out the sniper tower, and then just flare it straight across. I'm not too worried about the rocket launchers here. Also, I haven't really been spending that much in the way of barrages or artilleries since I got into here, so maybe throw down some heals. If you've got medics, obviously you're not going to have to worry about this. Your medics are going to have no problem healing up your tanks and keeping everything rolling through here. And thank goodness I haven't lost any tanks yet, because that would be super embarrassing. Uh, it would be. Come on, how often would I lose tanks this low? Oh wait, no, I do it all the time. Only normally I edit those out and hide my shame. And then once... Holy crow, this guy actually has one sniper tower that is a higher level than any of the sniper towers on my own base. It's kind of... it's kind of interesting to see other people and other people... What? Oh, I thought I was barraging myself by accident or something. It's just a rocket launcher. No big deal. It's always interesting to see other people's bases who are, like, way lower level than myself. And, yeah, that would be a cell phone going off in the middle of nowhere. That's awesome. So, yes, normally I record and I edit stuff like this out, and unfortunately, not so much this time. Wow, it keeps ringing. So stage 5, oh wow, oh look at this. We are really stepping it up on stage 5. As you can see, like, the shock launchers are getting higher level, the boom cannons are now, like, level 10. What? Sorry if that was loud, I'm not sure. I'll have to edit the volumes. Look at that green. Look at that green. Look at it go. Craziness. And then, of course, we got a masterpiece on the old damage, just for good measure. I have a feeling, because the shock launcher is being upgraded, we are going to go right-hand side. I feel like that is the way to go. Wow, this dude's got higher level cannons and sniper towers than I do on my own base. This is embarrassing. I wonder if this person is level 53. Like, I wonder if these levels actually match up. That would be really interesting to find out. Okay, so, Ivan. Awesome. Ivan the Awesome. That's what Ivan is. So we're going to take out that boom cannon, because that boom cannon is chocked full of, I'ma hurt you. And I'm not feeling that sitch. We're going to take out that cannon, because once again, that cannon is chocked full of I'ma hurt you. And then we are going to, oh no, I can't drop critters. What level is this? This is a low level, isn't it? Dying. Alright. Well, I won't drop critters. I will do my best. Let's take out that mortar and sniper tower, as they are damage boost by that damage amp. Oh, why? What? Oh boy. Oh, there we go. The quick smoke. We're recovering here. All right. Holy smokes. Yes, the non-stop talk had to kind of slow down there for a mo, because things were getting horribly bad. I'm gonna actually keep pulling this back. I do not want that hurt tank anywhere near a damage boosted sniper tower. It's too much. I want to give those those medics a little bit of time to bring it back all the way. Okay, so if we do this, yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. So we're still not down. I'm obviously burning through GBE a bit quicker than normal, but that's just because I don't want to have to refresh any troops. I'm fancy like that. And with a very easy win. Oh, it looks like, actually, come to think of it, looks like Ivan's probably been attacking, because look at this. He's got his boosted GBE masterpiece, his resource reward. Like, Ivan has been more intel. Oh my gosh. Alright, awesome possum. Nah, it's awesome. Alright, stage 6. Level 60, it looks like we got a shock blaster. We're definitely on level 20 headquarters, and wham, look at that. Look at that. We have all kinds of offensive statues. Clearly this person, like, rocking the 3 troop health. Obviously this person loves the tanks. Oh, look at that. They got their boats loaded. Wow, no medics. They go pure tanks. That is kind of interesting. Alright. So what I think I'm going to do is actually roll through... I want to say left side, just because if I go left side, I only have to deal with 2 boom cannons. If I go right side, I guess I really only have to deal with 2 boom cannons too. But I also have to deal with the shock launcher, whereas if I go left, I can cut through. By the way, this is what I normally go through with, like, Dr. T, because you know, when I'm taking a look at it, I've never seen the Dr. T before, and I'm just like, what should I do? What should I do? And pop. Oh man, that was beautiful. I'm actually gonna roll like this. Maybe I don't have to worry about that, because if I drop all my troops, I can really mess up some funny business. That's what we're gonna say. Yeah. Sorry, with the Hammerman, or well, with this is Hammerman, but with the Dr. T attacks, I normally go in and I get all the stats for all of the levels, and I get all the hit points, and I scout it out, and like this is kind of the same stuff that goes through my head with those Dr. T levels, only I don't talk about it because I'm normally trying to kind of skip things along, keep them traveling at a fairly quick pace to keep the video kind of short and sweet. This particular video obviously is a little bit of a special... wait, where's the extra boom cannon? Oh, okay. Cool. This is kind of a special event, as it is the first ever Imitation game. And so I wanted to do something a little out of the ordinary. Obviously, I'm not going to have the hit points of the bases down at the bottom, and I'm not going to have, you know, like what kind of boost and all this kind of stuff. But hopefully you can forgive me, and hopefully, you know, seeing it scouted out and whatnot. Wow, I almost that just felt wrong. I'm sorry. I just took out 3 buildings with 1 artillery. Also, Sapper 83. Thank you for the fat loot, sir. Or madam, I guess. I don't know. Sappers are equal opportunity, I hope. No intel this time around. Oh, when did I lose a medic? Apparently I need to pay more attention to my attacks, because I did not realize I lost a medic. Also, I feel like the loot here is really cranked up in comparison to just Dr. T. Like, I feel like the loot that I'm getting out of this is much higher. I don't know. I don't think Dr. T gives 200k iron. Maybe it does. Maybe I've just been lazy and I don't know. So obviously level 7, much higher level player base, level 22, rocking the high level shock launchers. We got some pretty high level boom cannons. We got a whole bunch of ice, boosted ice at that. Oh my goody. That is 4 ice statues, and we've got the doom cannon and the shock blaster. Wow. Alright, so things have really stepped it up a notch on this level. Okay. Whew. What are we looking at? So we're looking at a corner base. That should be pretty decent. If we cut in quickly and take out that, and then we can shock, and oh yeah. This base is going down. Unless the ice is just too much, which is, let's be honest, completely possible. Things could get hecka crazy here. So, we're gonna drop there, and then I need to start doing some work on this doom cannon. 1, 2, and then, as we roll in here, it's okay at first. I accept that I am going to take some shocks, and right about now, I am going to drop that bad boy. Oh, look at that! 1 shock. Ooh, that is nasty. I do not like the fact that that is so nasty. He got a tank. I wonder if the people getting these kills are getting... Oh man, I am slacking here. I am slacking hard. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I am going to start focusing, and especially because I am losing tanks left and right. Oh my gosh, there's more tanks there. Alright, I gotta finish off that Doom Cannon. Blam. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be an epic failure. This is gonna be a horrible epic failure. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's take out that boom cannon, guys. Pop, pop, pop. Wow. Alright. I guess that is one way of doing it. And then from right about here, we should be able to stun that. Wow, man. I am rolling in with like 4 tanks left. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Alright, thank goodness I normally don't do this bad during my normal attacks. What would be really crazy to find out is if these guys get any kind of intel for their defenses. Could you imagine that? You have like 300 people attack you, or 300,000 people attack you, just like, oh, here's all your loot. Cha-ching! Alright, so we are going to heal up all of our crazy tanks, hopefully, and just keep them standing to take out the final base. With luck, it looks like we've got a minute. I think we can pull this off, though admittedly the sniper tower is doing its darndest to slowly work down what's remaining. Man, I wish I could do this attack again. Oh wait, I can, and I will. Yeah, I don't even care if I lose some troops. I don't mind. There is a reason that I have diamonds. And it's this sort of thing that is really why. Because, yeah, okay, I could have had that. I very easily could have had that. But I feel like I'm not bringing you the best strategy. And I do this all the time. Honest. Wait a minute. How could I lose so many troops and only have to pay 16 diamonds to replenish them? The only way that would make sense is if it were every troop weekend. Oh, that's right. It is every troop weekend. Everything is 90% off. Everything is 90% fewer. Oh, crud, I forgot this is persistent attack. Awkward. Okay, so I wanted to redo this and do it properly, but it looks like, unfortunately, I only have half of a base to attack. Well, alright. Fine. We can do this. I'm going to make it fair and just utterly obliterate that one boom cannon, and I'm gonna put my tanks back where they were. And the only reason I'm really taking out the boom cannon is because, well, why not? Like, honestly, I could barrage that down. But yes, it is every troop weekend, which is super exciting. Hopefully you guys will be able to make the most of it. I know that I already plan on running around and doing silly things like, I don't know, bombing attacks on purpose just to be like, hey, I like your base. And obviously, thank you, Jim, for setting up this base and letting us take it down with your crazy amount of ice. That's boosted. I wonder if you find out if you're like one of the bases, if you could boost, and then people who haven't attacked you yet would like get your base with boost. Also, holy smokes, look at how low that iron is. that iron is like non-existent. Maybe there isn't a refined algorithm to the attacks. Maybe it just depends on how much loot they actually have. That is absolutely insane. What the heck? Anyways, guys, this has been the very first Imitation game. I know a lot of people are always like, hey, let's see your base. Hey, what's the... Well, this is to base. This is what I got. This is what I normally roll. And as you can see, I, thanks to the Mega Crab, have finally maxed out all of my crazy armory items, all my troops, I guess. And I'm working on my power powders. As you can see here, I am up to 675. That is because for like 3 days after the crab finished, I still was pumping out masterpieces 24/7. It was absolutely insane. I got so much power powder when all was said and done from that crab. I can't even begin to explain. And it looks like someone has started a new op, which is super nifty. Oh, geez. Oh, I forgot to collect. Oh, no. Oh, well, whatever. As you can tell, my resources, still a little on the full side from the crab. Especially considering all of my good, nice, high-level things are already maxed out. Like, I can't do any more boom cannons. Anyways, guys, hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully this has been entertaining. And most importantly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks very much for watching.